I remember the first time I had to speak in English in front of people. My heart was racing, my hands were sweating, and I couldn't speak anything in front of them. I was so feared. What was that? What was that feeling? That fear was embarrassment, the fear of feeling the people would, I thought they would judge me. And I thought I was feeling embarrassed at that point of time. I remember that day when a parent teachers meeting in my son's school, and teacher asked me a question, and and guess what? I nodded my head, and I didn't answer anything. I pretend and present at that moment that I have understand everything, and yes, I understood everything. The questions they asked me, but but I couldn't speak in front of them. This was the feeling of fear. This was the feeling of judgment. Later that night, I cried a lot. I decided I will learn English for my kids, for myself, for my inner growth, for my personal growth. This is very important for every woman in this world. Every woman from a middle class housewife who want to learn something, who want to speak something, this is very important to learn English. If you gave your children to an English medium school, you have to know how to speak in English. And this is my personal opinion, my personal thinking, that you have to know how to speak in English. As a homemaker, as a busy mom, you don't have time, but you have to make time for your learning. That day, I spoke to myself. I am a strong person. I am a strong woman. Yes, sometimes things got changed. Sometimes not things not happen how you want, but you have to change your every perspectives, that how you, and you can make your time to learn English. So I did something small, powerful. I started learning English. I started speaking English. I list the people on my phone, the people on my phone who can speak in English, little bit tuta futa anything, but let me know the people who can speak with me at phone. So I decided to call them, even if it is mistakes a lot, but eventually you know the mistake and starts improving and correct them and start speaking. So the first point is, don't embarrass and start speaking. The things I have changed, that I use Google Translator when I didn't know the word. Even nowadays, how I do, I whenever I learn or listen something, podcast or videos and anything, I immediately pause that video and go Google Translate it, or sometimes I go um, dictionary and search that word, search that meaning. I wrote that word in my diary always. I keep a diary with me, or notebook, whatever you have. Whenever you listen any podcast or video, sat on your table, where you comfortable, and you can write anything, because just scrolling and seeing the video or listening the video, it's not give you the actual value for your learning. So if you want to learn English, if you are something if you are listening something, so make sure that your you have to sit on your table, where your pencil, your paper, your pen, everything, your notebooks, everything was available, everything is available on your table. Then I repeat repeat 3 to 3 I repeat that 5 to 10 times, sometimes 20 times. I make sentences from that word, meaningful sentences, and I repeat all the sentences of my own, self talking, to talk to myself. And by this my fear disappear. By this I feel confident, because I know that word. I know that word where it has to be speak, where it has to be tell, or in which situation the word or the sentences will help you to speak. I stopped worrying about what others think of me. They think it's their mind, they think it's their duty. What my duty was, what my duty is. Instead, I started thinking about how much I'm growing. I started learning. I am came off my own fear. I feel confident when I started these things. If you one of them who are afraid to speak in English, so let me tell you, my friend, this is not like that. Your thoughts is your fear. So change your thought, change it into positive affirmations, like I can speak, and I can speak in English in front of people. And don't use not word in your affirmation, because not is not allowed in your affirmations. So use that affirmations that will give you the confidence to speak in English. And start speaking in English, and you will definitely grow. Because it's not the it's not that you can't do it. If I can do, so you can. If you like this video, like, subscribe and share, follow for more, and comment me whatever you thought about this video. Bye. Till then, bye bye.